Look at that! With some due diligence, we were able to get our bitrate to where it's supposed to be. And by that, I mean I actually overtuned my stuff, and by that, I mean I just kind of selected some presets that drop the stop focusing so much on quality and went more for connectivity, low latency, etc., etc. So hopefully, we'll have closer to real-time interactions with one another. For those of you that are, here to talk to me. And for those that aren't, what the hell are you here for? If you're just looking for video game playthroughs, there's way more entertaining folks for that. And also, there's also quieter folks for that, too. Doesn't make any sense. If you're here, you're probably looking for a playthrough with a little bit of professional feedback and, critiquing throughout the gameplay, along with callouts to very frustrating gameplay, along with the bonus of watching me get frustrated. Because a lot of people always enjoy watching someone get frustrated, though for some reason I don't understand why others tend to take that a little further and want to watch them tormented. That's besides the point. I'm talking too much. I think my meds are starting to wear off, which means it's the perfect time to focus up and look at me. Look at me. Yes. I am the Sergeant. Sergeant Killer Snow, and we're here to go ahead and play some Alan Wake 2. And it's actually up in the background. You see words that my finger wiggles in front of and hides. Yeah, that's the game back there. I'm just not actively doing anything on it right now. And the white-ish floor is not a white floor. It's gray 3/4-inch padding. So that way this thing right here, whenever I'm moving on it, doesn't make noise for my downstairs neighbors. Now I'm gonna do the thing that likely gets me removed from any kind of advertiser spots and stuff like that. I don't give a damn. Very well. First, I'm gonna go do a thing, and that thing is gonna be a little bit of a. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna fake. Fun fact, if you type Alan Wake into, I think that's Tenor GIF, or Giphy. Yeah, no, it's Tenor. Type Alan Wake into Tenor, the very first one is him doing a little dance. Like the live actor. I'm gonna, one more time, this one little thing, just to finish this out and be good and ready to start off our stream. Good and strong. Good and strong. Army strong. Means it'll probably break with enough pressure. And then come back really pissed off. Good lord. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait, I already... Things, that's right. Let me not hit the button again and turn off the stream for a second time. Alright. Live. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Nice. Very nice. Dodging away from a taken slasher's charge attack at the last moment will result in the enemy stumbling. See, now, I'm going to be taking some interest in AI in particular. I'm not talking about AI generation, procedural generation AIs. I'm not talking about like ChatGPT AIs. I'm talking about the in-game enemy AI. Now, the reason that I said AI instead of enemy AI is because I'm just looking at the AI in general. That means our allies, all the NPCs. If they move, if they do things, I want to watch how they do things. I'm going to try and call out like what values I'm seeing for their ranges. Like, oh, if you move this far away from them, their behavior changes. And whether it's done by state machines, if I can identify it, which likely not going to be that easy to identify whether it's from a state machine or hard coded or anything like that, because it's just, without looking into it, I won't be able to know. But assuming that there's some sort of code and something in there that goes ahead and dictates what each state does and then has something that determines what to do, I want to try and pick it apart a little. And the reason for that is because I am highly motivated by things that frustrate me. And what frustrates me now most recently, aside from Dead by Daylight got a new update. They got Alan Wake in the game. It's relevant to this because, you know, Alan Wake 2. They even put the main character, Saga, as a legendary skin. So, cool. More money down the drain there. And I'm saying this is someone that already purchased it because I enjoy Alan Wake and I play Dead by Daylight, and I can actually start enjoying it now because off camera, off of everything, no pressure on me whatsoever aside from just me and myself playing, I got all the achievements in the game. Now that was until today when they released 3 new achievements, and I already knocked out one of them, which was Adept Alan Wake, because, come on, I'm playing Alan Wake all the time now, so I'm good at it. But it was also just starting out. It was like the very first match or the second match. Lucky. Now I have to go ahead and get those 2 other achievements before they release anything else, so that way I can go back to saying I've beaten Dead by Daylight. All of that was a tangent, and I lost the original point. Did I mention I have ADHD? Let's go. Right, looking at AI. Dead by Daylight was one of my big motivators because I get really frustrated when people don't, people don't fix their things that are, like, evidently broken, like, very broken. Like, the entire community saying, hey, this is broken, and they won't fix it. Or they can't seem to, like, figure out their own code enough to figure it out. That's all things aside for that game. The thing that recently annoyed me was I've been playing Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. And I've got, hang on, let me, yeah, I've got 80 hours in it now, and I'm in the chaos mode, and something that I had noticed throughout the game that definitely got much more evident right, so something that got more evident as I played the game was that the ally AI is garbage. It's terrible. It's very terrible. And it's not a matter of like, oh, I didn't gear them up, so now they're not good anymore. No, oh shit. Shit. I got them geared. Some decent stuff. And I'm going around, I'm tearing apart the enemies. I'm noticing that when I get to the other enemies that my allies have been working on for a substantial amount of time. They're minor chip damage. It's minimal. Like, wait, something's not right here. So I start watching them a bit more. These AI... What? Where'd you come from? Asshole. Okay. Gonna take another one of these to boost me up a little bit. So, I noticed the AI isn't doing anything. They're like dancing in and out of range of the enemy. I tried to say range and radius at the same time, and they just didn't perform anything. They'd block a bit. They sure soaked hits every now and again. They mainly served as just meat shield bodies, and I needed to waste my potions to pick them up, but they would never use their potions to pick each other up if they went down, and if I go down, there's no chance of getting picked up at all, unless I'm like in a group with actual people. But if I want to play solo, then it's basically hardcore mode, and you gotta just stay alive, because screw it, your allies will not heal you. And even if you give them a class that is support oriented, like Sage, that has access to such good healing spells, no, you don't get it. You barely get buffed. Oh, and you have to command them to really make them use anything special, or else they'll just basic attack everything. Yeah? Get out of here. Yes, give me. So, what I notice about the enemy AI, and it's always such a gamble. I thought that it was like, if it was a darker figure, then it was for sure gonna be an enemy, but some of them have just kind of dissipated. And on top of that, the trick I tried to use last time that seemed to work does not work anymore. And that trick was look for a weapon in their hand. If they didn't have a weapon in their hand, then they weren't an enemy. But no, I just kind of got mollywopped a couple of times by dudes with no crowbars or anything. They just had hands. And I can always appreciate enemies that just go with raw hands. Goddamn. Previous precedent, please. Alright, let's just get this one going. Hey! Thank you. Okay, now I need to go here and equip and use this bad boy. Ooh! I don't think I've ever been this close to full health. Where's the oh, I gotta look at it from over there. Oh, he was in here, that's right. I did this and then I died. I think I died in the upcoming fight. Yep, cult, whispers, echoes.
The only one ones using the tunnels.
Oh.
Hidden graffiti signs marked secret
Yes.
routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge.
What hidden knowledge?
Typical New York.
Oh no. I didn't top up my water. Crap.
I'm awake.
Yeah?
Wake. I can't run it.
Huh? Come on.
Come on!
Was that where I died? Could it have been? Maybe. Not this time, though. Oh, shit. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if I made it here before. I know that while I'm safe, I should do this. Pump that max health. Ooh. Or that one. I should probably do that one next. Ignoring those.
I had a new beat for the story.
Oh, we did. Yes. Wait, what? Still have... Where? Words of action. Enemies in close proximity. Yep. I'm gonna do this in order from left to right. That's how useful they look to me. A new beat for the story. One. Where? Oh, summoning ritual. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware of the summoning ritual. I did use that already, right? Should have used it. Yeah, end of the line is currently at summoning ritual. So if I go to the collapsed tunnel, let's see. I think that's what I was doing, was trying to get to the other locations and use summoning ritual, and I got done in by shadow. I don't put anything in that shoebox. I need all of it. Every last thing mine. Eeh. They're a little aggressive, ain't they? Alright, yeah, that was opening up right back to the entrance. I know I got this one, right? Yeah, nothing's happening. I've already got that one. Now, the question is, which way do we want to go with this? Mr. Scratch. Guy's so popular around here. This graffiti sucks. It disrespects his establishment. Much as he's been disrespecting this man's wife. So we know that's what's happening. We've played Control. We know. Alright. Let's see. Oh. It only lets me have this one.
Place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
Yep. I totally,
Right here. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
I just totally forgot what I was gonna say. God damn. I don't know if I found that before. Unfortunate. Can't be sure with some of these shadows. I'm gonna try and be more careful around them, but I'd turn off with that, right? Yep. I get to chill here. Where? Oh, where? Find Alice. Yes, yes, I know. I'm working on it. Or I wind up gnawing at myself while trying to find this. Collapsed tunnel. Here we go. That is one of them. We're there. Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay. So, what did we unleash? Okay, that was not good. Yeah, light. Light. Wait, what? Yeah, buddy. What happens when I've got F bound to 2 different keys? Oh, buddy.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Uh-huh. You sure? You sure we're not, like, living in it? Hi. Hello. Welcome. This is the game that I was gonna show you. Unfortunately, I'm actually playing as Alan Wake now instead of the other main character and counterpart Saga, who is a detective. But welcome to Alan Wake's mental writer space, where we go over the plot of our story, and as we change the plot of the story, it changes the reality that we're in. Es muy interesante.
The
Okay.
tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Okay. Yeah, the tunnel's open now, but... Oh, shit! Wonderful. It's back, and now I have to... yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
The dark presence.
The dark
I'd
presence.
seen before. I
All
remember
right.
it now.
Achievement.
It was always out there, hunting me.
Yes. Brawl. Brawl, little man. I wonder, would I be able to see anything? Oh yeah, it's pretty normal. Ooh. This is...
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
So, what was happening there was, let me not keep that dude's penis on screen. What was happening there was the focal point of the event trigger was on the body itself, you know, and where everything was focusing our camera to want to look at. But anytime you looked away, all of the blurring and stuff went away because you weren't, it's based off where the center of your camera is aiming, so it's trying to get that alignment. When you have line of sight with this thing, the more line of sight and the more center of your focus it is, the more of the vignette effect, and then the closer you get, the more of the playback it's going to do for the video or whatever image is flashing through on, likely on a timeline or something similar. Anywho, let's grab old boy's heart. Why do they insist on reusing this man and his dong all over the place?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh.
An FBI agent?
Oh.
Who are you?
What is this?
Right.
Who are you?
We,
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
Yep. That's our other character.
It's Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape.
Hmm.
I'm making progress, but I'm in danger.
I like seeing it from this side as well because
Help
from
me.
her side we could hear
Please, help me.
fragments of this.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the
Nice.
woman in the vision help me somehow?
Ah,
Something had changed outside.
we're doing something.
The tower, where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there,
Scratch.
waiting for me.
Oh, waiting. Waiting. By not waiting. No! The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow was cast. Oh, okay. Nothing else here. Can we finally leave this man and his penis to rest?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Hmm. That is a good question, because we don't truly know what's written in by us, what's part of the darkness itself. Come on.
Stepping to the murder site. Stepping to the murder murder site, I'd felt it. Stepping
There.
into the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent
Nice
emotion
echo.
of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the
So they
victim staring
do
at something you couldn't see.
quite a bit with
and
the
yet making you
focal
aware of
point,
it. Something that soaked into this
with the
place
camera's
on a
focal point
molecular level,
as
overlapping with your
an
meaningless
overlapping trigger.
existence.
Thank you for giving me the word.
Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay. So another game that really uses the focal point trigger thing well is the Descent games, or sorry, not the Descent games. Amnesia. The Amnesia series of games, horror games, absolutely horrifying, terrifying. I love them. I still have one or two to play, and I'm actually like just playing and going through my list. They are they will be after The Last of Us 2, which comes after some Resident Evil games, which come after this. There's lists. Leave here now, right? We're done with Just gonna go ahead and take that. Light is a precious commodity. We're not gonna waste it. Come on, guys, really? Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs while you get your shit together. Turn off the light so you're not trying to render anything
The
else.
station had changed. I was closer now.
If I had walked out, I would have fallen through the map again. Pretty sure I have this game on medium graphics too. And like, my computer is decent. Oh yeah, I even had to like set several things down to medium myself, because it wouldn't. Yeah, I think that's the one that's been blinding me anyway. Unbelievable.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No,
Going up to our apartment?
no,
Would I be home?
no.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
Yep.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Did it. Did it. Oh no. Let's see. So sorry about your predicament. That's actually a nightmare of mine.
The
And then I
payphone
get
into
eaten
the
by a
closet
Meg.
was ringing again.
Okay. Obviously for me. You fucked up the answer. Hey, is it Barry?
I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper to the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
I feel like that's Scratch, though, fucking with me. Because, like, who else would know exactly what we're doing? So, Parliament Tower is the dark place? The angle, right?
Writer.
Yeah.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The
I
cult
do love
using
the
his words.
silhouettes, the foggy silhouettes for a
Maybe he was the
video.
monster behind it all.
They did
Either
that
way,
in
Alice
Control
Blake,
as well.
his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh no. We can't have put her in the story here. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't write her into, depending on how insane he is. He wouldn't write her back into what he sacrificed himself to get her out of. Flashing light warnings. Haunting.
Alice's photo
Initiation
equipment
3.
set to go off when the door opens.
For candid shots that shock the hell out of you?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
I'm not gonna fall for the triggers. I'm going to explore. Oh.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
That's right. Yes, Scratch is kind of stalking her. Food, the pie? Not the pie. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, no, that's fine. I thought the alarm clock was just like the wrong texture, but it was the little texturing across the top.
This is the door to my study.
The actual
Where I
texture.
wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
Huh.
No memory card inside.
Ah, we need a memory card. I know what one of those looks like. Talking a PS4 memory card, we talking a rumble pack size? Or are we just jumping straight to SIM cards? Video art dock on focal point of the dark place. Tisk. Be looking up the dark place. Be a bad idea. Me forgetting that I'm in the dark place like right now, so it's just very highly likely fabricating this.
Alice's memory card.
Is it? get that back soon screen button before it's some... Okay. It doesn't look like adult content.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions.
Alright, we're watching a movie now.
The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Felt like she had to sacrifice her dream.
Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago,
Yes. Okay,
I
here we
started
go.
hearing noises in the night.
So basically,
Typewriter keys clacking.
he would wake up.
Voices.
He woke up and, the first Alan Wake, and she was gone, and people said that she was dead. He drowned, that he had been in a psychosis trying to cope and all this other stuff. And now he's gone.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Oh, yeah.
He always did have anger in him.
Baby girl, you can't ding the test. Well, actually, no. Alan was an absolute asshole. I hated Alan's personality. All this trauma will do him some good.
I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Yep, that was the reports that we had read at the FBC. Yep, here we go. Nicely done. Oh yeah, this game does have
I
audio
sat in
issues.
the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark places, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Lead me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Their own dead body, eh? His name is scratched out. Yeah. Unsure what just happened.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Okay.
Some say that
The end is never 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 the end. You know, if these load screens were at a regular pace, I would have kept that going until the end of the load screen, but I would have been blabbering on with that for a good 3 minutes. Just to kind of minimize the focus and break up the flashing a little bit, because that might actually, you know what, it's giving me a headache seeing it from 2 angles. Gonna spare everyone, and I'll go ahead and hit the live screen again as soon as this is done flashing at all of us. Very very not good. I mean, it's a cool graphic, but could do with a little less of the flashy, whirly, zoomy. That'll really mess with a person's everything. I'm not even seizure prone, but my head already does not feel good. Thing has 4 times now. It's still going. And so am I. How are you? That's good. And or bad, depending on how you actually answer. Good lord. Looks like it remembered to load a little bit of sound. Only a little bit though. It's gone. Oh, there it is again. Wonder. I'm just gonna take out my phone real quick and see if others have a similar PC problem. Oh, the other side. Nice. Cool achievement.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
So
During Deerfest.
apparently, the PC version on Epic Games is
You got out of the Dark
known
Place
to
by
be
writing a novel. The pages
shit.
you've been finding. But your double
Cool.
edited it into a
just me.
horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Guess
fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once.
Okay.
The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all of this shit go away.
So the clicker is a little totem that
Look,
was handed down to him by his mother, or at least that is what was written in the story in the first one.
Much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Yeah. Like the
Mr. Wake,
tandem sip.
Alan. We've seen our share of
Mr.
batshit
Wake.
crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
Huh.
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Gonna let someone else edit your story, Saga?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult.
This.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. They have the clicker.
And few minutes. All right. This basically, yeah, this is the room. Looks like I can only talk to him.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers?
Ooh,
How are
that
you
could
so
very
certain
well be
they
it.
even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
If I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah. Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, we're profiling. All right.
But the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Getting pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Huh.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
That would make sense.
He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Interesante. Oh my god. Hold the fire button, auto fire for pistol.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer, but the gun kept firing again and again faster than possible.
Hell yeah.
And she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
Hell yeah. Thanks for writing that in, Alan. Wonderful.
Okay, Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
Yes.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Touches
Inside the trailer,
them
at the
and they catch
outskirts of
fire.
Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Thanks for keeping that to yourself there, buddy. Asshole. Didn't want me to know that they were gonna attack me? Like, the fuck? Case board.
Which gave us a lot of information.
Yep.
But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Okay.
If we find that, then we find the cult.
Indeed we do. Why did we just, like...
That's not right.
Cult of the Tree has it.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
F to cases. Oh yeah, I had more cases. Ultron Lake. Cool. It's a peaceful time. I may as well use it. Ultron Lake. Yes. Oh. That's right, the nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than
Trying to
anything
do a
else
bunch
going
of
on, I
the
guess.
stuff. That's good. Yep, it's gonna be all cauldron. Yes. Love that we've got FBC lore around here. What? Okay.
Nah.
Hello? I don't know why it just decided to dip out on its own. Strange dolls. There we go. Doll. Oh. Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Alright. Down lower, right? Got 2 more threads there. Bright Falls Rhymes. Are these? Who made them? Okay. Dark Substance. Charm. See stuff. So I guess that also means that goes there.
The FBC is definitely
Created the
playing with
rhymes.
things they don't
Research
fully
to see if
understand.
nursery rhymes have power to affect future.
And that always
Weird.
goes well.
And reenacting the rhyme-made environment. Bam. Now we go back to cases because we still have... Ooh. I have a clue. And
We're
case
dealing
closed.
with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Dun dun dun. So, oh wow.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh wow. Oh boy. Oh, I see. Because it doesn't know whether it wants to use this or this. Okay. So. Wait, the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Oh, wait. They already put things. Kind of cult. What's this question? Cult goal. Working for/with someone. Necklace. Forming rituals. Ooh. Only victim to become a monster. Cult goal. /with. And what here? Find the cult. Yep, there we go. Psychology. Ear mask. The rest is going to be a different branch here. Because symbols and iconography that they've got all over the place. Makes sense. Now, the story.
The pages
Yeah,
we've
damn.
been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
I love this aspect of the game, by the
Why
way.
couldn't it
You
have been a
can't
romance?
make me speed through it. Nope. And that, there we go. Now that I realize that it's because it's drifting because of my Azeron cyborg hand. Yeah, no. Catch that. How does story change reality? There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Yep. Or later. Okay. Wake was trapped in dark place for 13 years. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. Oh, does that fall into this territory. Light and the dark presence. Okay, that works. We'll toss that on there since we know it's gonna go. Wake in the form of Scratch. Dark presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Scratch and the dark place are interchangeable.
Doesn't make sense.
Story changes reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. That is one of the rules. As well as coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. Let's get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed. Ah. How to stop the story. Change reality at the beer fest. Okay. This one go here.
Think, Saga.
Trying. Trial and error. No? Whole separate place. Okay. I entered the cauldron. I did. That one was crazy. Save for later. Oh, I don't have the route for it. Alright, next. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Bright Falls area. Cult stashes at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Good. It's all Cauldron Lake. That's all I found. Alright. Finally did all the things, right? Yep.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay.
Nice.
I'll head to Watery and find his trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
Well,
No,
first,
you need me
check
there.
here.
No dice, pal.
Ooh.
This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
The janitor's bucket is the switch between reality. Ati. I love you, Ati. That's crazy. They let you play whichever side you want for progression. Does he have to progress both anyway? That's so good. So good. Game is chunky. There are obvious reasons why it's got some optimization things to look into. Reminds me I need to practice using soft references instead of the hard references that are constantly pulling resources. As well as a couple other optimization tricks I've been learning. I know I heard a Powerpuff Girls sound effect right there. That's wild. I love it. Not a Powerpuff Girls sound effect. They don't have a trademark on the sound. Representation. Love it.
It's not opening.
That's crazy. We're the FBI. We should. Fucking with y'all. Tapio's weather report? Oh, muchas gracias. Okay. This is almost overstimulating. This is an FBI room. This is so much fun. I know. Why I'm playing it. God, the beast within. Oh, they. All right. Coffee World commercial. Can't go in there? Why not? I can go in here. I can even go in the crapper in here. Cauldron Lake. Look into the news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with the old case files from New York City. Cult similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Nice. It's like R. Might be R. Minus the, you know, the flies. Jeez. Oh, they have the little thing on the door, so obviously you can't go in. Okay. Go here. And here. Oh, why this bathroom so nice? We found a page. Very large one. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. What?
Since his latest show had closed. It wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed into the diner and drove their car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees.
Sitting there like readjusting myself, trying to find a way to be more comfortable sitting when I could just stand.
Masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Oh no. Unfortunate for Ed. God. I care about Coffee World, and neither do I care about that report. Okay, we're good. It's a waste of time. What is this? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought it... Oh. Interesting. That's almost what was written on the page. Name-wise.
It doesn't budge.
Doesn't? Alright. Where are we gonna... Nope, not the kitchen. Apparently not in private either. For a second I thought this was the doctor's place from the first one. But it's not, and we are in Bright Falls. Wonderful. Oh, this music kind of pumping though. Billy's Boatyard. Okay, this is the second time I've seen a lock like that, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna give me some bolt cutters. And by that I mean I'm gonna steal someone's bolt cutters. Oh no. Never want to be in full kit. Flooded? You mean swimming pool? Seriously, New York, something like that floods and looks like that, they'd gate it up and be like, hey, yeah, $20 you can go swimming. Capitalism.
Enjoy your day.
You too. Oh, you're so nice. So naive. Oh, hello. You're not gonna let me in? What was I doing again? Let's find out. Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. Okay, so... I guess the follow-up question is, where the fuck is my car? Do I just get in anyone's car? Is this the car?
How's it going?
It's going. Oh, hey. Yeah, look at that. Hands free. ADHD sway. Part of the ADHD way.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake.
Are you saying that Wake isn't with you? Yeah, the audio cut out. Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And the Scratch guy, evil doppelganger, must be true. Or else this guy can't write for shit. Quality of his writing aside, this page turns out to be true like the rest have. This could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives. They're taking their time, so... And now it cuts out. Okay. Painkillers can be quickly consumed in combat to instantly restore a small amount of health and replenish additional health over time. Oh, so I really shouldn't have been popping those when I was out of combat. In addition to your trusty sidearm, you can discover new weapons while exploring the world. Explore your surroundings thoroughly, as most of the weapons are not simply laying out in the open. Okay. You'll move slower when your health is critically low, making you more vulnerable to enemies.
But are you sure that...
See. Eat it. Love it. Okay. Fragmented pieces. Use a hand flare to escape the enemies. Grapple on.
This is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page. I
Oh
need to
boy,
check this out.
the audio is here.
We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must
Yes,
be
the evil
true,
doppelganger.
or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have...
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page.
I might have to recalibrate my
somewhere in Watery.
my cyborg
I should
hand.
ask around.
I'll make sure to do that at some point because it's not the right fit right now.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Really? That's a stand-up comedy act right there. Is that Ati? Love it.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Hell yeah. And this is what's playing over the, I'm pretty sure it's playing over the speakers in, what do you call it?
Excuse me.
The FBC.
Where? He's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
No. Likely not. Is this Watery Zone Nessie? Hello. Anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank, a sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions... Alright, nothing important. Welcome to Coffee World, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh my. Yes, please. Baby, no.
You were a handsome dear.
Yes, you were. Again, hunt for food. Do not hunt for sport. Waste not. What happens if I wait until the end of his set? How many verses you got, boy? I'm not gonna interrupt this. It's too good. Too good. I'm gonna let him do his thing. What about you? Nothing? No one? Who is this man? Who are you? You look like a murderer. Okay. Can I break into your house? No? Okay. What am I doing here? The page said it was on the outskirts of town, yeah? Fish. Oh.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Give a description.
I bet they have good fish here.
Yeah? That'd be crazy. So the fact that I still have a cult necklace tells me that I might be able to use that. Sneak into like a cult gathering.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Why is there a hole in the boat? God, that circle all the way back. That's freaking crazy, man. Double check.
Good day.
Good day. Can't spook me.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
This can't be the right way.
You sure? Seems like outskirts of town to me. Let's search around here then.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
Curious. Invisible walls. I see.
The flooding is even worse here.
Uh-huh.
More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
No, you really don't have to.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
What?
Enjoying the sauna?
Bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure, I've
Oh.
heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest
That's
anymore.
wild.
If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd
No,
be
but
killed
can
for
you
sure. I
can you
can't
crutch
really
fast
use
enough?
My crutches to defend myself.
I've seen people crutch pretty
You're
fast.
the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Just don't drown in it. Don't want that to be on Saga's head.
Sauna doesn't fix what ails ya.
That's crazy. Yes, violence is golden. I don't like gold. Alright, I kind of do like. Why is it so dark in there? Why don't we just... Yeah, that's crazy. Why is it so dark in here?
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber.
Pointless. Ooh.
Hot.
Good. Good. Let's not be an asshole. Let's close that up. Don't want to ruin that. These fine gents.
Sure is nice out here by the water. Nice and quiet.
What's this? Anything else? No? Okay. Alright. Where did it tell me to go? Control. Ask around about the trailer. I gotta talk to these people specifically about... Okay. So I gotta do something truly terrifying, and I have to interact
Over here.
socially.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Oh.
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town.
Oh, wait, that's right, that's right.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Uh-oh. Two.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Are
you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah,
we're
we
getting
always thought
info.
It was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols
Profiling.
to scare each other.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
now it's gotten
Let's
pretty
profile.
damn real. It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
Yeah.
We're all for that.
Yes.
As normal as it ever gets around here.
Aren't you both like the same character model? Different levels of hair.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it?
No.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
And what, until the bite of
Right next to
2010?
Coffee World is
Sorry,
the
this is
workshop of
2023?
Kalevala
I know we're
Knights
not in
Motorcycle
2023,
Club.
but this.
We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Of course. Of course.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain
Advertising.
and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera.
Uh-huh.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
sure what Ilmo's
All
excuse
about the
is.
beer.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects.
Sure.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend.
But the old person in town was oh my god. The low poly saga, no.
It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yaku, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
They're in the cult.
They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Ilmo. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. One of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here.
Ooh.
This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now.
Okay.
I need the key to that trailer.
Still don't understand just how she can reach these depths. Case. Damn.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
Yes.
This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
First cult case. Oh. Let's see.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
Yes.
If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Uh-huh. Oh, don't you go down there. Parts are false, if any are real. Funniest resident. Rose recognized at the diner. Moved away after Logan died. Logan's part of the story. But they didn't call her... Go.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Had a trailer. Or rather, she has a trailer here.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World.
Oh,
I'd get
boy.
them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls.
Uh-huh.
Spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
Gift shop safe?
The road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Oh, gift shop of Coffee World. Got it.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Get the hell out my way.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Oh. I see. Ooh. New map. New map. New supplies. New arm bending animation. Did a whole... That was great. Loved it. Muy natural.
What was that?
I don't know, but... Oh, hold up. Yeah, let's... I just realized that we were not exactly topped off there.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Oh, it's a speedster. Oh boy. Alright, I have an automatic pistol now.
more people turning into Taken.
Okay.
Is this the cult?
You guys were
Or the story? Or
actually a little easier than they were in the first game. Because in the first game, they really made you focus on them for a while. And here, they didn't seem to exactly be cloaked. They were using their shadows actively. So I didn't need to exactly burn them out of anything. Ooh, hey, that's right. They do let me climb certain things here. That's exciting. They just said, forget jumping. We'll just give you contextual. Oh. There we go. Do it again. I can do it one more time. It's just skill checks for generators, baby. It all goes back to Dead by Daylight. Hate it. Although the skill check thing was something that I really, really enjoyed when it was the Judgment Ring system in Shadow Hearts. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. You got the crossbow? Oh. Give me code. Give me the code. Give me the codes. I want the codes. Wait. The numbers have to be something for it, right? Let me go in here first. Do a quick save. Do a full save. Yes. What does it read, dear Saga? Saga in the Watery Woods. Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here, too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods and noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. Monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her hunting season was a bust. Oh. That was just what we had already experienced. Let's see. How unfortunate. Because I really, really wanted that. I really wanted the code for that. Where could that be? That is really weird. Oh, it's a buoy. I thought that was like a really, really red fire for some reason. Oh yeah, I do hear the screams coming from there. That's wild too. Not having any idea what the Ooh, that's right. Pain tank. Also something I have at my disposal. Do I have a fan flare button? I see. There is if I sign it. Super chill. Hand flares, duration, and area of effect. That's right. I like the charms. Attack stagger enemy, saves you from death, but shatters in the process. You know what? We'll keep this charm until this gets used. Yeah. You know what? No. We'll just put it in there. For now. For now. It'll be fine. Why can't this stack up more than... Oh, I see. They have preset set stack quantities. That's actually a little annoying. But oh well. I'll deal. Okay. So I really want code. Give me the code. Let's say it's 235. Nope. Unfortunate. Wait. It's 527. Got it. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Too bad. Taking it anyway. Give me the fucking crossbow. Oh, yes. So, the way I... Ooh! Ooh! I can take them. Okay, so that's how I figured it out, by the way. The arrows sticking in. There were 2 in the number 2, 1 in the number 5, and 3 in the number 7. And apparently they stack up to 4 each. Ah. Am I gonna have to hold it to... Well, I guess we'll see. Wonder how quickly it reloads. I don't want to risk dry fire for no reason. I'm gonna save it again. I know, I've been in this area for like 20 minutes now, it's crazy. And then we're gonna do a hard save too. That's great. Oh wow, I only saved 5 minutes ago. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a lot. That's right, I climbed up here, so I may as well keep on up here, right? Look at that. Oh, that's right. What about here? Cult symbols. I'm just exploring the way,
There's another cult stash.
That's wild. Got it. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. It looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the 3rd one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the trees means business. Oh, boy. Oh, crap. Another propane tank. Now it's going to become cumbersome. Do we go this way then? I hear some sounds. All right, we needed to try and ooh.
Another rhyme.
Why, yes, please, because that means another doll. There's a moose doll. There's another arrow. There might be another doll here. There it is. So there's moose and deer. Anything else? Okay. Take a look at the rhyme. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. We don't have a hunter. Well, moose are not gentle. Wild. It will stomp the crap out of you. I need the hunter doll. I need the hunter doll. Where the hunter doll? Gib hunter. Gib hunter, please. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. No? There. Oh wow, I can jump down from here. Also wild. So, those are here. The doll wouldn't have... They wouldn't have put it so much further away, right? Might have to look up and see if this doll exists before I waste more time.
Ugh.
Immediately respond.
Right.
Oh. What are we gasping about? What happened? What changed? I don't... Pero qué pasó? No entiendo. Yo no vi nada. ¿Quién el demonio? What is it? Was this not here? Oh! Oh, hey, finally!
What the hell? A charm.
Okay. I heard weird sounds. Oh. Definitely taken sounds. Oh. Lots of force behind it, I see. And I can retrieve them. Oh, that's so good. You going the right way? No, we came from there. I will be directionally functional. I will try to be. We're gonna save again. Just a quick save this time. Just a quick save. Just a quick save. But did I save though? I'm gonna go this way. Ah, there we go. I'll take that. I'll reload that. And was that a hunting rifle? No, it was an axe. Okay. Say, did they just give me another weapon? Hey, Abman, welcome. What do I think of this 9th generation of consoles? I haven't checked to see. Are you talking about like the new upcoming consoles, or are you talking about the PS5 and Xbox equivalents. Because if it's between them, I'm going to say from the two main consoles, I'd go with the PlayStation. Just overall, I do have a PlayStation 5. I don't play it because I have this super PC that does everything for me, so I just kind of can't pry myself away from this, at least until I get a capture card built in, so that way I can stream from the PlayStation, because I know that there's certain PlayStation exclusives and yada yada yada. Yeah, PS5 and Xbox, yeah, for sure. And honestly, I'm not too keen on like either of them, because their limitations and their whole exclusivity thing has caused a constant rift and divide. And healthy competition is all right, but like now it's the whole exclusivity thing that everyone is trying to get is making things very, very difficult to keep up, especially when they keep ramping prices up higher and higher and higher. That's why I just went with a Steam Deck, and why I stick with my computer, because it'll play the most games. I can upgrade the computer if new things require harder specs. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and install the better specs. Things like that. But as far as consoles, PS5 has better exclusives. That's really what it boils down to. And also depends on just in general what you're looking for. How you like to enjoy your gaming. Because I know that the PlayStation's chat system has never really been preferred, whereas the Xbox chat system is racist. That was a joke, but also really unfortunately true in a lot of cases. Xbox chat can be very toxic. Can be. Dave's Family Beef Jerky as a sponsor. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Oh. I think I was supposed to be allowed to drop there. But that's okay. It wasn't that bad.
More of those rhymes.
Oh boy. Then where's the other dolls? They better give me new dolls. No new dolls. Anger. You want. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Do I need more deer?
Yes.
Never mind. Just made sure the little deer made it home. So, like, what happened then? Has to be nearby. Oh. Fuck. This is not good. Also, I think there were 2 of them. Okay. Alright. Lights are about to go out. Also, lights out for that guy.
can use this charm on my bracelet.
Hang on. Did one of my things... Oh, shit. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, hey, I got another one of these. Nice. Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. That's also quite nice. But I am kind of in a predicament now. I need... Oh, batteries. Whew. I was worried for a second. Just for a second. There's another lunchbox.
Another lunchbox.
Yep. More fragments. Lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. Townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage and saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fibercrafts and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. Aww. For me, I prefer Xbox because most of my friends are on Xbox and I only use the gaming PC for game design and for exclusives. I do the same thing for PS5 for my terms of exclusives. Xbox for Game Pass as well. Yeah, everyone's got their preferences as to, you know, what they do for the consoles as far as that, but like I said, I always just prefer having a PC. If I wanted to go ahead and chat with the homies while I'm playing a PC game with them, I have Discord or any other option if the game doesn't already have it built in itself. Crossplay is doable. Uh-oh. No! Okay, where are they? Damn it. Woo! Okay, achievement for one-shot headshot. Nice. Oh, sweet. Batteries. Needed them. Needed them badly. Where? Where is he? I see. Okay. From where? Okay. Come on, my guy. No more? No more? Asshole. He was a whole rectum. That is what that guy was. Give me the light. Okay. Wait. Is the right way or not? Alright, I need the map. I need the map to load. I can go... I'm gonna split left and right, and I'm gonna go just forward. There we go. Land nav. Land nav. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. This is good. Wait, this is the spot where the guy with the hatchet. Did I come here, do something, and then, like, dip out? I feel like I did. Oh, I'm out of the good Healy stuff, too. Not good for me. I see indicators of a box. Yep, I was here. And then I went all the way back instead of going to the right here. That's wild. I need to find another well-lit area soon. Hopefully some bandages left behind. Anything in there? No? Totally empty, obviously, because even physics is pushing it around. Damn physics. Damnable physics that keeps making my stomach expand and drop. This is like a prime place for ambush. And hey, look! Sweet. Give me that manuscript page. And just in case I skipped anything on the way in here, scratch on the hunt. So I tried to stick with the for PC because it does have more of the same, but the Xbox just makes for everything. I don't have a lot of money to upgrade. Fair. I tried to stick with the consoles because at least we can just for playing it instead of any extra. Also fair. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people have different different reasons for why they stick to like their preferred faction there. For a lot of people, the average response for the deciding factor between Xbox or PlayStation is which one has more of my friends on it. Which one do my friends have, so that way I can play with my friends. And that's how they get people constantly like in on their platform. That's why they really don't do cross-platform stuff too often, because then that makes it like, oh, then what's the point in getting it for this if you can just play with your homies that are on the other platform anyway? Hate that, because it just stop gatekeeping playing with friends. But capitalism, right? No one wants to fight back against it, so. Oh. Wanted it to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold. A detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The tape gibbered, shouted, straining against their invisible leashes. Filled with bloodlust, Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hand as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deer Fest commence. Ooh. Okay. That means some stuff's gonna happen. Ooh, hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage. And a straighter arc. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be... Okay. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. That's nice. That's kind of nice.
Hit the taken with the crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory.
Oh yeah.
The bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
I like that. I'll look at the shotgun ones eventually. Oh.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Spilled salt. Wild. Menace. Ah. Knew there had to be something else in here. Yes. gonna go ahead and use that right now. Okay. So seeing as how we don't have... Oh, hey, I totally forgot that was there. We're gonna equip this to the quick slot. Have to remember these flares. Actually, I'm gonna go back into the little room here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Back. All right. Turn. Let me shift thing. Frame. And I know that my camera's got like a sliver of it that, like, the green screen isn't properly on there. Only because I'm standing. Standing because sitting on my ass was starting to hurt. Chronic
Hello?
sitters, no.
Anyone here?
No.
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they
Possibly.
turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key
Also
to the trailer
possibly.
park myself.
It was that the
Elmo
gift.
said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Yep, gift shop safe. Not before I investigate. Pros, coffee-themed names for rides, mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay coffee. The cons, rickety rides, creepy mood, money-hungry owner. They killed the poor moose. 2 out of 5 stars. The poor moose. What about the wealthy moose? Can never talk about the wealthy moose. That's the gift shop. That is a note that I'm not allowed to read.
Locked.
Of course it's
Need
locked.
something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Oh, okay. So first off, hey, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared. Again, push it back when you use it.
Huh.
Nice. Coffee World entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent. Wax sign should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40, seems good for now. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. Nice. And what's this? Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tightened the bolts. Less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. So the percolator... If I find the percolator, I'll find the screwdriver.
Coffee World.
That's what I got.
Most caffeinated place on earth. And yet nobody's here.
I'm
to
hoping.
help me get that key.
Ah, there's the 4 later. Boop. And that should open up these two. Getting inside the gift shop. Maintenance log, list screwdriver, last used on percolator. Even a screwdriver can be a key if you try hard.
Isn't exactly standard procedure.
No, it's not, but we're gonna do it anyway. You're a big girl. Time for your, presumably not first B&E, but very least most recent one. Since
Another
becoming
one
an
of those
agent.
cold boxes.
What's this? Only striped cups. Only striped cups. Got it. Seven. Count that as a stripe, or... No, I don't think so. 7. 1. Or 147. 741. $147 was right. Give, do not take what is not yours. Y'all are ripping people's hearts out. I don't want to hear it. Fuck. What's that? We're sorry. Toilet under maintenance. Okay. I believe you, buddy. Sure. That's terrifying. What's this? What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Ah, that's funny. See, it's funny. Oh, whoops. Wound up clicking out of the game there. Funny. I like that. Because people will graffiti the crap out of stuff. The stuff out of crap. I need a screwdriver that is by the percolator. And where is the percolator? Percolator will be somewhere over here. And I find it interesting that we have this very obviously well lit and probably for combat area. Because there's no save point in here. That's this coffee world. Oh boy. There we go. Thank you. Moose. Oh, Mike. I thought that said mine. Huh. One of those characters looked like Voltorb. Wonder if they should be up in arms and getting Nintendo involved. Was that a jab at Pal World haters? Yes. Possibly. Maybe. Mocha the Moose. Oh no. Dang. Darn. You latte. Is this even the right direction? Did I miss percolator? Yeah, I feel like I missed the percolator. I shouldn't be out there. Give me the percolator. Fresh pot. Gift shop 10 a.m. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. No entry, staff only. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. I needed to go down this path. Right? And then continue down this path. And then get stuck on a rock. And then continue down, get lost and sidetracked down this path. That's Latte Lagoon. Give. Wonder what happens if I give into temptation. Oh, I need to reload first. There we go. Nice. I win. Give me rewards. Oh, hey look, rewards. Empty, of course. Ain't that symbolic?
Okay then.
Well, you were just fine a second ago. Well, shoot. Where's that screwdriver? Is it in the bushes? It's gonna be somewhere obvious up here. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Whip. And use this expeditiously. Expeditiously. That was very expeditious, thank you. Done. Oh, hey, look, screwdriver.
This should get that gift shop open.
Yes, it should. That should get a lot of things open. My god, that was stressful. So close to dead. Thankfully, we made it. Tiny measure.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That ain't normal. That ain't no normal pot of coffee. Look at that thing taped onto the back there. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Why was it approved? Who did it? Why? I hear things. Oh wait, we're in the lagoon. Let's not be in the lagoon. Yeah? Nice. I don't need to follow up with any bullets if they just get one tapped. Fresh pot gift shop. Oh. Done. All fucked up. Y'all gave me a weapon that can one-shot enemies. That typically has a decent chance of returning the ammo, too. It's crazy. I'm glad it's not a guarantee every time. There's another one around here. Sounds like more to the left. Blair. Screwdriver. Break it. Open.
Now where is that safe?
We're gonna equip the shotgun now. Oh wow, the shotgun just equipped instantly. New page. Coffee World attacked. It's scratched out. Arrows, good. I like arrows. I also like rice. Our team. The lost and found is Susan. Stewart's in maintenance. Thomas is the ride operator. Victor is the janitor. Nina's the gift shop. Jonas? Security. Lucy caregiver. Robin is the park walk-around. And Anna for concession. Okay. So which one was supposed to open the fucking door for me? Because they failed their job pretty spectacularly. And now I'm gonna rob your safe.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the safe again? I thought it was lookout fixer supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Let's see.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters.
Tracker.
Now. The photos have stickers on them.
They do. So I need to know who the tracker... Wait a minute. There's another one. Hey Ilmo, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pucos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours! Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. What happened to the first moose? Ilmo. ¿Qué le pasó? Alright, looks like we'll mind space this a little bit. There we go. Save combo for later. Board list. Yes. Stickers indicate how many years employees have worked. I see. So now I just need to know. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Out of these, who would be a tracker? Who would be a lookout? Janitor is obviously going to be the cleaner, so that's 6. Security could be the lookout. And then I guess the tracker would be the park walk around. So let's try 246. Two, 4, 6. Negative. 6 is definitely going to be right. So who? Are these the guys that worked on it? Because that'd be great. How many episodes of day did you watch One Piece to get caught up each day? Because I'm on episode 355. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but it's going to be hard during the school season to do that. Yeah, it took me a month and a half, about 2 months maybe. And that was with me having it running almost constantly in the background. So I was watching like maybe 6, 7 hours of One Piece while I was doing homework. Yeah, I kind of really binged the crap out of it, which was easy because it was like, if you take away the intro, the outro, because those can contain spoilers, and the title card, and if you skip the very, very obvious filler where they eat, you know, since you're binging it, you don't need to get reminded of something that happened, like, to you it was last week, but in the show it would have been like, with their release schedule, it would have been years and years and years, because it's been running for 26 years now. But I binged it in 2 months. That's far different than 26 years, so I was very able to tell when it was supposed to be a filler episode to remind the viewers of things that have happened in the past. So I skipped those, but I skipped nothing else. If it was like a non-canon arc, or if it was some other stuff, I'd watch it. But if it was flashback episodes specifically, because that's what I consider to be filler, anything else is just extra lore for me, and I like that. But strictly flashback episodes, you can still cut out a lot with that. Especially in an arc called Dressrosa, you'll understand. They play the same flashback over 80 times. It was counted out by someone. They did it like 80 something times. Same flashback over and over and over. So you'll understand. It won't be now. It'll be later. But skipping nothing else? Yeah. 2 months. About 6 to 8 hours a day. One Piece consumption. It was so good. I need to reread this note again. Tracker, lookout, and cleaner. Tracker, cleaner. Cleaner, Victor. Would security be the lookout? Would Susan be the tracker then? Let's try 146. 146 it is. We got it.
The keys to my trailer.
Uh-huh.
Now to find the clicker and the cult.
And to rob the rest of it, right? For all the trouble they put us... No? Alright, fine. I'll even be nicer than they were to me, and I'll make sure that it's closed up. How's that? Okay, let's explore. Because I'm pretty sure... No entry, staff only. Hell with that. I need to save. And I'm actually going to start using the shoebox now because I need to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. One of the set of flares in there. We're going to go ahead and toss these propane tanks in there as well. That there. Wait, if we put that there, that there, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll tolerate it. Yeah. Also, that cup, terrifying. Not like terrifying, I'd totally buy that. Hey, at least it's been 50 minutes since my last save. Alright, so where are we gonna go? I know I keep on running off into the woods and stuff. It's because I want to explore. Wait a minute. I think I remember this spot, yeah? Yep. I need to go back. This takes me out of the place. That's going backwards. Also, I'm going back to sitting. Come on down. Good. Excellent. I have nothing to say right now, that's why I'm being quiet. Also, because I do remember hearing a another taken that I didn't wind up taking out. Ah, like that one right there. Nice. Real nice. I liked all of that. That was crazy. Alright, let me go back to this. Equip. Reload. Okay. So, what's going on here? Oh, it's just another way here. That's interesting. Not really. That'll take us up into that. We've already been to and around the percolator. We've been around the freaky laughing cup. But what about here? Where it says, see you latte. Yes. takes me out of the place. Because I already have... What is it that I went in there for? I already forgot. Oh yeah, I got the keys to my trailer. Right? That's what happened? Wait a minute. Little rocks. There's little rocks. That means there should be a thing nearby. A special thing. Just for me. More rocks. Getting closer. In the toilet? No. Find it funny that they made the porta-johns with the urinal. I would have said I've never seen that before, but I have. I have unfortunately seen many of them. Where is the lunchbox? Oh, it's gonna be around here.
There's another
In there?
lunchbox.
Yep, there it is. You can do anything you put your mind to, hero! And we got 9 more fragments. What? I don't mind it. Let's see, what do we have? Actually, I kind of mind it. I'm a little terrified of being here right now. Okay, increase reload speed. That's gonna be a fun one. Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of health restored depends on the strength of the enemy. That's also real nice. And deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Nice. Oh, we can profile. That's right. Safe.
To open the safe.
Oh wow. Already.
What's the combination?
Great.
People
Right
hate the
past it.
puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Indeed. Manuscript pages. Skip over. Oh. It is across the street. I'm actually in the right area. That was actually very beneficial for me to check the map right then. Because I need to go right there. Lighthouse Trailer Park. We're here. Hopefully I didn't get lost in Coffee World for too long. That still looks like an interesting spot. And there's a brick in there.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho saga.
It would be crazy if Alan gave us a fake page. A pseudo page. I still think they need to let me use the cultist necklace to try and, like, sneak into the cultist area. What is that sticker? Thing with the cat, it's a hand-drawn thing, so it draws my attention. Because it means that they didn't just slap a PNG on there. There we go. Why do I suddenly have... Oh my lord. Wait, I know those polygons. This is Thor and Odin. Betcha. Thor and Odin. Told you I knew those polys.
Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Oh, they got out of the doc's place.
Don't look like cultists.
Yeah, no, those are not cultists. Those are good people. Oh no.
Don't feel like myself.
No.
Fight it. We're too old.
Oh no.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
I'm so glad that the sound is at least staying with us. I put One Piece at 1.5 on Netflix, and it allows me to skip past the recap parts of the episode and intro and skip filler, and it feels like an impossible task to get to. It's not. It's really not impossible. In fact, rushing to the end was... It's such a fantastic story. It's an amazing story.
They want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story.
Love those guys.
These old drunks don't seem affected by the whole story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
The sound is still off a bit, but at least it's playing.
Of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Saratoga.
Oh,
He is your grandfather.
that's crazy.
I am the All-Father.
Almost had me there.
Just as crazy as everyone else. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie.
Oh, yes.
We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place.
Baten Kaidos? Negative. I have not. Never heard of it.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master?
Oh my god.
Me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you. Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which
Oh my
means
god.
we're chopping the prices on all of our customers.
No, Ilmo. You sell out.
Created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for best
Gimme.
Deerfest boat featuring an animal that is not
Indeed a shame.
that very
Excellent
tasty.
collectible.
You're gonna get a cake out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television.
Oh.
Our floats are the best way to
The sideways spiral.
your partner or
Hmm.
date at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs.
Toilet.
Gonna serve scenario.
Damn, they don't believe in like spacious bathrooms ever. Hmm. Okay. Nothing else of value in here for us.
And that was the people liked it.
And that was that. People liked it. That's great. Jeez. Flag. Terry's cuckoo clocks. I didn't hear nothing about Terry's cuckoo clocks. What's this? Dear Mom, as promised, I'm writing to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great and busy as ever. Big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. Doesn't seem like anything pertaining to our story. I do like that it gives a little extra life to... Oh my god, a spacious bathroom. And, oh. Full of chemicals and pills. Suspicious. Walter? Walter White? You in here? No? Oh. Is there anything down here? Up top? Maybe? No? Nothing? Have y'all made a fool of me? So. Food. got some intense flooding. I don't like it. Oh, this has to be.
Booze.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Murder at the Manor House, an architectural mystery. Okay.
A pun book from Ilmo.
Because I know you love a good pun.
Are we close in the story?
Oh.
That might explain some of his behavior.
Uh-huh.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. Something about the water. Uh-oh. Okay. That it reeked like booze in here, so story us.
Addresses me.
Alcoholic.
Years ago. Wick was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
Oh, from
This card
Grandma?
has Mom's handwriting.
Yourself some special tweetment. Aw. Washington Power. Oh. A Mountain Dew honor before. And the Bills. That pizza has been left there God knows how long. That is still grayscale pizza. It's great because that means they didn't really have to do much color work texturing. They did the sauce thing. We're like, yeah, just leave it gray. They'll get the gist. That's crazy. Oh, the plant in the sink has prospered. So glad for that. I'll call it Audrey 3.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Yeah.
This could be her room.
Yeah.
This is getting too real.
It was her room.
Personal.
Yeah, now. Unfortunate. The story's changing reality, then there's problems. Logan, keep on shining, little. Aw. Your proud great granddad and great granduncle. Oh shit. So they're not crazy. And let's see. Oh.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised.
Uh-oh.
Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Costello brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
They're on Switch now. They both use a deck system to make combos in a turn-based gameplay. Oh no.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck.
You're caught in the story now, though, so you're trying to call out.
She's at school. David.
Gonna reach.
And it's coming true.
You're gonna reach the wrong one.
Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this.
When I think of card combo system, it makes me think of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Ah. What's the name on that tag?
Mulligan?
Oh.
Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
Oh, yeah.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Wait a minute. We're not gonna rush anything. Right? Right? Because we can see there's nice little lunch boxes. Yeah, we'll take that. And look at that. We might actually be able to, hopefully, really quickly. Where's the weapon upgrades? Shotgun, increase reload speed. Yes, thank you.
With motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hull
Shotgun reload speed. Always something I go for.
Slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Definitely don't want to stay out too long there. What? Pretty sure I didn't search this place yet. Maybe I did. No. Don't think. Give me stuff. I want stuff. Where's your stuff? I have been here. Alright, let me just go after the average cop. You went that way.
Thornton 2? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Yep. Oh! That one actually got me. Nice. Quick little jump. That gets the heart rate going. Or, nope, that's a heart attack. Quit that. Regulate. Back to normal. Good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is a great idea.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Mulligan's got an itchy trigger finger? That's crazy. Why did lighting no work?
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
There was a photo with the cultists? Was this, oh, like the workshop that that the relatives were with?
Locked.
Okay.
They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Don't we have a screwdriver? But no, you're gonna make me find another number combination. Me. I guess I'll take my time so it'll load the textures. Looking around. Give me those arrows. Minding my business. Totally not susceptible to an ambush. This is all rational. Completely fine. Nothing wrong with this situation. Please tell me that has a manuscript. Deputies make a grave mistake. Oh. Opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. An innocent woman. Oh no. That's off. I see. Symbols everywhere. Okay. Those three are pretty prevalent right now. So, okay. Let me get a good look at that lock. By good look, I mean... that game turn-based for Kingdom Hearts, or was it action-based? Because sometimes in the side games they do change the gameplay from the regular usual gameplay of Kingdom. I think it was a turn-based one, because you had to choose cards to react to things. I don't fully remember though. I could be entirely wrong. I know the symbols were all like... basic. Damn, what were they? Hate my brain sometimes. Let's see. So. Okay, okay. So interlocked, rotated, then separated. Come on. Interlocked, rotated, and then separated. No, it's not fair. Not fair. Maybe it's the wrong order. Damn. It's not the case. Maybe there are more symbols and I will actually have to do some work and figure it out. Either that or it's just a combination of those three that I haven't pieced together yet. Probably a combination of the three. Oh, look, a flare. This. Lovely. So those dudes just disappeared. You know, even though I was shining light on them, and it's obvious now that it was for the moment here. But yeah, no, there's nothing else. I'm not seeing anything else. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a picture of these, and then I will try them in orders appropriate. Lock, come here, Lock. Baby.
That's a good deer.
It's a good deer. But the Kingdom Hearts games were good. Those games were so good and so chunky. And by that I mean they had a lot of substance. Storyline good. Their characters obviously were going to be stellar because they were grabbed from everywhere. That was awesome. All right, that's the right one. I needed that one.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna rob the shit out of these guys.
There's a basement.
There's a basement? Oh. That means I'm doing a big save. We're going in the basement. That's a big save. We're at 8 hours. That means that... oh, okay, no, we still have a half hour. At the very least. I might wind up just staying on for a bit. before we go down to the basement, we're gonna take some time and go into the mind space. Kingdom Hearts 3. I loved Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't remember exact details, but I did thoroughly enjoy like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and the games that happened like right in between there. And then I fell off and wasn't able to keep up with it anymore in the same way I did with Pokemon. I just couldn't commit to it anymore. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. Oh god.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on the lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Wow.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Uh-huh. We've been raiding it.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
So whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. Oh yeah, stay away from the FBC. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster. One of them boys was definitely saying, yeah, no, okay, the cult runs deep.
This is the cult's process.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a good amount of time in the mind space. Woohoo! The ritual for taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Gross.
This will be handy.
Map.
That's it.
And map. So that's, oh yeah, that puts all of their locations on my board. Nice. And now, oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Let's go to the case board. Coffee World staff are all taken. Biker garage.
The cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too.
Yep.
Worth following up on later.
Yep. Following up on later. Well, guess what? It's later. All right. Fact versus fiction. Where are we? Logan's part in the story. Yellow clipping. Oh.
No. Logan's not dead.
Scratched it out. Birthday card.
Keep trying.
Utility bill. Book of puns. Ilmo. Letter from Agent Marrow. Go. Connection to Tor and Odin. Mom never talked about her family. Okay. Excellent. Cult of the Tree. Let's see what we've got on them now. Forgot that I could zoom out like that. Oh, that's so much better. See, note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. That would be under... Go. That's all the steps of it. Admonishing members sabotaging FBC. That's
Nah.
not there. No, you sure? There you go. From the cult psychology, huh? Okay. Then we can drop that right there. What? Serious? Cultist note about ritual being in. Oh.
Doesn't look right.
Really? Oh, that popped my neck in a good way. Wait. Family. For Odin.
Doesn't make sense.
Writing part of ritual. Come on. Oh, the writing that was imprinted on the corpse. That's right. Now we have these two cult working for or with someone. Really? Putting him there that wouldn't do it? Where do you want this to go? Tell me. All right. Who's involved? God damn it. See that one. My brain was like all up in here where everything was already connected, and I thought whatever was here was like at the end of a chain. I did big dumb. Blind. The clicker. Saved for later. Can't use it. Back. Cult stashes. There's a lot of them. Zoom out. But we haven't been finding them. Watery. Yes. Yes. And yes. More. I found two more. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. No, it was just two. Watery rhyme. Another rhyme. We have more dolls. The deer doll and the moose doll. And the Alex Casey lunch boxes. Watery. Who left these is a really good question, and I want them to actually start letting me put my own notes on there. Obviously, some of them are from Mum. Mother dearest. No profiling, everything else is done. Cool. Right, it's about time to go into the basement.
A creepy basement.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey! Freeze!
Oh.
That's the clicker.
Oh.
No! They took it! They're playing with
Because
me.
you took forever.
I was so close.
It took forever.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
All right.
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Is it the sheriff?
One tree. A forest.
Hmm.
A secret like this doesn't die.
Hmm.
There is more than one leader.
Interesting. That's a good way to keep a cult going. Oh look, Paige.
There was another overlap here in Watery.
Oh.
The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here. Like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale.
Yep.
Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. A taken is upstairs.
Oh yeah, it
This
is.
was a trap.
Oh yeah, it was. Right. Ooh. Can't find new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Nice. It helped me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are welcome. Lovely. Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Lovely. Regular sauna night. Deerfest floats. Are eating up our space, trying to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop. Okay, I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me, but I will find my boot up somebody's ass if they all keep making a mess. Feel that. Uncle Ilmo. Charlie. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wants me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Object of power. I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Stash the stashes. Love that as an email title. Alright. And let's go ahead and go in here, grab that. We're also going to equip this. That way we can try and use some of our perks. Load faster, faster. I missed.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Was that the only one? No. Your flashlight will reveal the way forward. Thanks, if that pop-up hadn't happened, I could have gotten it without draining another part of my battery. Hey Omar, welcome. And oh, I did. I thought the one crossbow bolt was gonna take a lot more out of him, but he was juicy. Final sweep of the place, make sure that there's nothing. We already worked with the symbols. Alright, we can get out of here. I am gonna reload everything though. Whip, reload. And I'm gonna keep this out because it can one-shot a lot of people.
Is this the parade?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap.
Right.
Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float.
Haunting laughter echoing up from the well.
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
What's Watari butchered his victim with his... Oh,
Not
so
sure
that's...
what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Oh, man. That is... mask.
How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Wrote mask on his face. Crazy. Very disrespectful. Doing well. How about you? I am doing alright. I am kind of winding down a bit because we're going to be getting off here in a little bit. I was considering staying on a little bit longer, but it's been about 4 hours already. I will say it does kind of seem like my like the ultra low latency settings are working a bit better. I started the stream up and it was bad time. It was a very bad time.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Oh, and the knife is missing as well. So the knife and the mask are missing. That is very
So this is the Costco
concerning.
Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says.
But it's at a gift shop. Fair Trade Fun
Fair
Zone.
Trade Fun Zone.
Right.
Gift shop. Easy.
Motor control circuit board.
Espresso Express. Got it.
And that's Coffee World's Fair Trade Fun Zone for the cassette tape. I'm gonna knock this out real quick and then see about outroing. Chilling here. Wait, profile. Deputies. Got it. Becoming taken.
Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake.
Oh,
Shadows
right.
crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest.
That's right. So I found the page that said that they shot what they thought were taken, but it was an. Apparently, that made them cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Ooh, excellent. Parade float needs. Character should be moving. Parade float has sound. Oh yeah, because the screaming from the well. Moose skull mask. We had it was someone's face.
Should the characters be moving?
Character on the float looks
The float
unfinished.
killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Sound.
Is missing a soundtrack?
That.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Profile someone for that. Cultist room hidden beneath Really? Called. There. Ilmo and Jaco. The
The
Koshkalas.
materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head.
Oh, that's...
Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Musco mask is.
Ah. So we have to get that from them.
The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Boil it and bleach it. We'll bow to him.
Like pushing.
Show the bitch who's boss.
Ah.
This mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that power at some point. At some point. Dump the body into the well. And... right. Nice,
I saw something.
cleaned up mind space.
Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the Moose Skull will be there.
Oh, look at that. Missing there. I don't know why I felt the need to do that one, but it needed to happen. Also, we should be outroing here. I'm just gonna circle around the building, and then I'm gonna go back inside. Oh, hey, look at that. Go back inside because there's a save room in there, so I use that. Not try and push too far. My eyes are starting to bug me. Let's see here, grab that. Gathered that, I guess collectible for listening to it. And died. They move. Gonna run all the way back around. Okay, here we go. What? Hey, what's that?
A fuse. Could come in handy.
Look at that. And now we can go ahead and save. And I can go ahead and put that screen on and say that I am still loving this game. I am enjoying it thoroughly, and I really want to continue playing it. I just don't want to push myself too much and keep shifting my sleep schedule all over the place. So we're gonna cut it here, and I will make sure to be live when I continue playing. So look forward to that. I'm obviously trying to cram as many streams in as I can before I have to be, worrying about class-related things again. So that's gonna be a thing, and yeah. I want to go ahead and give thanks to those that participated in the chat today, including but not limited to Ariana, Abman, and Omar. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for chatting. I'm still trying to make sure that the connectivity is, consistent, and I'm trying to, shorten the latency differential so that way I can actually interact with you guys closer to real time, and trying to do that without sacrificing the quality of everything. But appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next one.